So today we are doing a makeup tutorial on this beautiful, glowy, bronzy look. I absolutely love how it turned out. I haven't done a tutorial on my channel in a really long time, so I'm super excited to be doing this. If you are interested in getting this beautiful, bronzy, glowy look, go ahead and keep watching. So for the first thing I really want to do, I want to prep my face for this dewy look versus this KOPARI Lip Love. It's just a really nice lip balm. It goes on so smooth and it's not sticky. So we'll get my lips ready and hydrated. And then I decided I'm going to use this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. I feel like I'm always trying to switch things up a little bit just to keep things exciting when I'm doing my makeup. This is the Pep Start Eye Cream. I'm just gonna put a little dab of that over there under my eyes. Anyway, I don't know if I should do a make this chatty or if I should just get to the point, but how is everyone's summer going? Do you guys do your makeup the same during the summer, or do you like to switch it up? I find myself doing a variety of different things. Now I'm going in with the KOPARI face cream. Do you guys have any trips planned? I swear, we never have any like super fun or unique trips planned, because every time my husband has time off of work, we're going back to where we're from, which is Utah. So after the summer is finished, I'm thinking, hey, why don't we go somewhere for ourselves? But then I remind myself, I'm going to be, by the end of the summer, I'll be eight months pregnant. So I don't know if we're gonna go anywhere, honestly. We might have to wait until our son is born and we've kind of settled down for a couple months. So that's kind of what we've been up to. Right after I've done my moisturizer, I like to let everything sit and marinate for a little bit. And so while I do that, I like to do my brows. And I haven't ever showed you guys how I do well, it's been a while, I think, since I've showed you guys how I do my brows. Let me get you in close, but not. Okay, so I'll do one brow on camera for time's sake. So the products I've been loving, I mean, I have so many different eyebrow products, but my go-to right now is this Foolproof brow powder from Benefit. I just got this a couple weeks ago and I'm absolutely in love. And I've been using this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush for, gosh, I think I've had this for 2 years now. And it's by far my favorite. I think it's number 12. It's starting to rub off. What I love about these is it's like a gradient. So you have your lighter shade and goes to your darker. What's nice about powders is it's really hard to overdo these. With pomades, I love pomades, but one of the big problems I have is it's so easy to overdo it and then your eyebrows can just look so, I don't know, obvious. I get my eyebrows done by the Benefit Brow Bar in Ulta, and one of the girls that does my brows there, she recommended this product. Just take that lightest shade and I'm literally just going in the front portion of my brow. Now I'm going in with the darker shade right at this crease. Well, not at the crease, at the arch. See the difference? This side, of course, is giving me trouble, so I had to clean it up a little with some concealer. So I'm just gonna go in on this other side so they both match. Next up is primer. I'm going in with a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer today because I'm using a dewy foundation and I just don't want it to slip around too much. The foundation I'm going to be using today is L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I have it in 2 different shades. I have this darker one and a little bit of a lighter one. Mixed, it's like the perfect color for me right now. And for me to get the most flawless complexion with these luminous foundations, I always use the Beauty Blender. I just like to squirt a little bit of that right on top of my Beauty Blender, as well as a little pump of this shade. And I just kind of let that mix up on its own on my face as I'm blending that in. do you guys think of this finish? It is beautiful. It's very luminous without being too like oily. I just feel like it gives such a flawless finish. Next, I just wanted to quickly go in with these Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on the Beauty Blender and hit the high points of my cheekbones. Next up is concealer. Flower Beauty has this light illusion concealer and it does really well at brightening up under your eyes.
I'll be dreaming. I'll be dreaming. I'll be dreaming. I'll be dreaming.
Now we're highlighted, let's go ahead and set what needs to be set. I'm using a Laura Mercier powder. And just lightly dabbing that underneath my eyes. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm using It by Betty Pores pressed powder per usual, and I'm going in with this Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number. It comes in a set, I believe. I don't know if they still have it online, but if they do, I will link it. I've been wanting to try some different brushes out. I know Sigma has some good brushes. I'm just gonna go over my cheek area a little bit more because I need to blend out my bronzer there. I know I'm looking really matte right now, but don't worry, toward the end we will bring the dewiness back to life and it will look really good. Let's go in and do our eyes before we move on with the rest of the face. I'm going to go in with this Morphe palette. Whoa, see it, Morphe? This is their 15D Day Slayer and it is just such a beautiful warm toned palette. And I'm gonna go in with the color Natural for my crease. I'm going in with the Morphe M518 brush with the shade Editor. This is a dark, rich cocoa. That is so pretty. Next up, I'm going in with this Kylie Cosmetics Cream Shadow in Copper. Honestly, use any. You can use some of the foiled ones in that palette or any kind of bronzy foil. ColourPop has some amazing ones. These definitely best apply with a finger. So I'm back in with that same Morphe brush, the M518, and going in with Natural, that first shade we used. I'm just going to kind of. All right, both eyes are done, so now we're moving on to the rest of the face. Going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills matte bronzer, using my same old favorite Morphe M527. Remember, just dab with this one because it's intense. I'm gonna be hitting these high points of my forehead to really bronze me up. What is your favorite bronzing brush? I'm super curious. What do you guys like to use? Going in with my favorite butter bronzer. I need to get a darker shade in this just to see how much I like it. That was just a little bit. Add it into the Laura Mercier powder. And make it center and make it highlight is the most important part today because we're creating this dewy, glowy look. So I have to use my Becca x Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm just gonna go in on my cheekbones and the temples. It's so finely milled that it just looks so natural. Dust away all this stuff. Dust a little bit of that right here. I'm not going to create the thinnest line, but just kind of brush it out like so. I'm going in with the Kylie Cosmetics X-rated blush. Now, my sister gave this to me and When I first used it, I was like, this has zero payoff. But it actually does have payoff. It's just ever so natural, so you can just keep applying. And let me tell you something, this looks so beautiful in your crease. Like if you ever just want to pop this in to your crease one day, you're going to love it. It's just the prettiest coral. And plus, who likes to just stop applying blush with one swipe? I don't. It's my favorite part. I want to keep going in. Now it's time to bring that dewiness back. And you guys all know to do that, I use my MAC Fix Plus. Whew, I love it. The best time to get these, well, I never really ever see them go on sale, but I always follow Ulta because for their 21 Days of Beauty, they did a killer deal where they were doing this for half off for one day. So I bought like 4 because $13 for one of these versus $26. That is such a steal. So always look out for deals, discounts, things like that, because MAC Fix Plus has been what brings everything back to life for me. While we're kind of letting that dry, I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara. For my bottom lashes, I've been using this Lash Paradise, Voluminous Lash Paradise by, I think this is by L'Oreal. And I just like to put that on my bottom. And then for my top, guys, Benefit Roller Lash. This is my favorite mascara in the entire world. Same thing with MAC Fix Plus. You can almost always twice a year guarantee that this goes on sale for 50% off. And that's the time to stock up. To bring even more of that glow back, I've been using the Sephora, it's like this glow mist. I'll have it linked down below. It's Perfection Mist Nude Glow. And I don't put this all over my face. I just put it right where I put my highlight. It's kind of tricky. It just brings that wet, oh, like look how wet that looks. I'll kind of brush my hair out of the way because it's like, does that not look beautiful? All that, the wetness and the dewiness, it's back, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Now to top this off, guys, we're doing a lip color. One of my favorite lip colors, it's by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is one of my favorite liquid lip products. And this is the color Dolce. Dolce or Dulce, however you want to say it. This is like the prettiest coral color. This is the prettiest pop of coral with this look. If you wanted to go for a more natural, glossy look, you could just throw some chapstick on, a light glittery or not even glittery gloss, and go for it that way. I just feel like coral lips and coral colors in general are just perfect for summertime. All right, guys, this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. I can't stop looking in the mirror to see how well it turned out. The bronzer, the blush, the lip color, everything just looks so amazing. So I would love to see your creations. Tag me, let me know how it goes. Guys, I hope you guys have an amazing summer. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I've been dreaming.